My name is Aisha Patterson, and this is what it's really like to have breast cancer as a mom of four. On November 18th, 2020, at just 31 years old, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. This was the most shocking thing that I've ever heard in my life. In fact, I truly thought I would be hit by a bus before I would ever be diagnosed with cancer. But here we are. I was breastfeeding my youngest son when I found a lump in my breast. While breastfeeding my kids, I've experienced some lumps, but typically they were just clogged milk ducts or something that would go away over a little bit of time. This was different. This lump got bigger and it didn't go away. At that point, I knew I needed to get to the doctor. I had a mammogram, an ultrasound, and a biopsy that all came back abnormal. It was cancer. I had no family history. I worked out at least 4 days a week, and I really took care of my body. It just didn't make sense. Luckily, though, the cancer hadn't spread. It was just in my breast. I went through 6 rounds of chemotherapy. Every 3 weeks, I would get 4 different drugs. Chemotherapy felt like walking through fire. It was scary, and there were so many unknowns. There were many days that I couldn't even get out of bed, and here I was, a mom of 4 and a wife. At that time, I had to fully lean into my support team and stop trying to be Superwoman. The side effects were horrible. Here I would be planning a great day at the park with my kids, and then boom, my nose is bleeding for at least an hour and we have to cancel the plan. A month after I was diagnosed, I decided to shave my head. I was so anxious going into it, but afterwards I felt so empowered. I felt like I was reborn and I felt more powerful and stronger than ever before. Shaving my head will always be my reminder that I can do hard things, because that was really hard, but I did it and I'm stronger for it. I'm done with chemo because I did 6 rounds. Gosh, I see. Ow!
I've been here since noon.
What? Next up for me is surgery, where I'll have a double mastectomy and remove both of my breasts. I made this decision because it will greatly help my prognosis, and it's a preventative measure so that my other breast does not develop cancer. Next, I'll have radiation and a year of immunotherapy. Yep, there's still a long road ahead, but I am hopeful that I am going to be forever healed and I won't ever have to walk down this road again. There are women just like me all over the world that are facing a breast cancer diagnosis. They are moms, they are wives, they are employees, daughters, sisters, and friends. These women are some of the strongest people I have ever met in my life. They are my breasties, and I'm so grateful to walk down this journey with them. Ladies, it's so important that we know and listen to our bodies, and we go to the doctor at the first sight of a lump, any kind of dimpling of the skin, redness, discharge, or anything that looks abnormal to you. Don't wait, because early detection really can save your life.